As you can see, my Noble Victories booster box just arrived in the mail. Literally, the doorbell rang, I think, probably a minute and a half ago. I was not expecting this box until Friday or Saturday. I always pre-order my booster boxes from Dream Joey on eBay. He always typically has the lowest price. Sometimes another guy has a price that's maybe 2 cents lower than him. However, this guy has always been extremely reputable. He sends quickly. I usually get the boxes 2 days after the release date, which I think is pretty good. I ordered something from the other guy that was a few cents cheaper one time, and he actually never sent it. I had to file a claim through eBay and get my money back, and there was all this mess. So yeah, if people are interested in pre-ordering booster boxes, Dream Joey is the guy to go to. Today is November the 16th, the official release of Noble Victories, and I got my booster box today. So I was pretty amazed at just how speedy this thing shipped out, and I'm pretty impressed. So here we go. Here's what the box looks like. There's Hydreigon there. Yeah, Druddigon, Victini, Hydreigon, Kyurem on the back. And then there's a Druddigon there, Kyurem there. This is the big one I'm hoping to pull in here. I've also got a list of several revs that I'm still looking for. Not too many though, actually, because I just traded for a few. So there's really less than 10 that I'm actually looking for. But yeah, Kyurem Reverse is one of them, so that's kind of the big one. I can go ahead and start opening this up as I babble. However, Kyurem, I think, would just be a great Pokemon to have for a deck. I initially was thinking Kyurem with Feraligatr Prime to speed up the energy attachment, or Floatzel, you know, just an energy attachment engine. But I've seen some other variations that I almost like better. So either way, I think Kyurem is just a really, really awesome card, and I'm hoping to be able to pull at least one in here. Unfortunately, holos are really hard to pull in this set, so we'll see how lucky we get. So let's go ahead and start off with the first pack. Actually, let's do this. Give myself a little more room on the table, or actually, I have it propped on my laptop, and start off with the Kyurem pack. Code card. And here we go with Solosis, Larvesta, Pansear, Litwick, Timber, Evilite! Awesome! First pack. One of the best trainers, actually an item, a Pokemon tool, in this set, so definitely a great start. Zweilous and Emolga. My reverse is a Volcarona, which I believe I have. This is actually a rare though, so that's really cool. And my rare is a Caracosta, so this is really cool. Unfortunately, I don't like the new fossil engine. It just makes it very difficult to actually get fossils into play. You know, I have to use a trainer, look at the last 7 cards of your deck, and that's the only way you can put a basic on the bench, a fossil basic on the bench. So actually getting these guys out is really difficult. I just wish it was more playable. Tympole, Deino, Yanmusk, or Yanmas, whatever, Carablast, Vanillite, Fracture. Awesome, the electric. Yeah, this is really cool. I love the ability. Dynamotor takes a lightning energy from your discard pile, and you get to put it, attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. This is a really great recovery. I actually have a deck submitted that pairs this with Raichu Prime, so definitely going to take a look at that. And N, the well, is it the only supporter? Really amazing supporter. I absolutely love this card. So really, really, really amazing pull. Next up, we've got the reverse, Chandelure. Another rare reverse, which is a really great card. And I have a full playset of these. Yeah, I think I've got 2 of the rare and 2 of the reverse. If I pull more of the rare, though, I will have a reverse for trade. And my rare is a Golurk. This is pretty fun in pre-releases. It's pretty powerful for a stage 1, but I don't know if it's a really playable card in tournament. Go with the Victini pack next. So I'm pretty happy about my start so far. Oh, average full art pulls in this set are 2 full arts per box, and the secret rare Meowth is in 1 out of every 2 boxes. So let's see if we can get lucky and pull the Meowth. Deino, Ponyard, Vanillite, Stunfisk, Tympole, Heatmore, nice, another ability, Electric, and Amoonguss. My reverse is a Deino, which that's cool. I really enjoy Hydreigon too. I really want to try that in a deck too. My rare is an Excelgor. There's a ton of non-holo rares in this set, very few holos. So I'm wondering actually if the holo pull ratio isn't now, you know, it's harder to pull a holo than the standard like 1 in 3. Deino, Shelmet, Sewaddle, Vanillite, Pansear, Vanillish, Garbodor, and Archon. My reverse is a Petilil, got that one, and my rare, nice, Leavanny Holo. So like I was saying, you know, it is hard to pull the holos, which is why I have yet to, I have not pulled a Kyurem yet. I did pull a reverse in my first pre-release, but I was trying to complete the set as fast as possible, so I actually traded it for a regular one. The guy that I traded to I know really well, so I hope if I pull another one, I just can trade it back, but we'll see. Solosis, Carablast, Tympole, Litwick, Frillish, Tortuga, Garbodor, and another N. Great. My reverse is a Litwick. And my rare is a Conkeldurr. I really like that name, Conkeldurr. There is a, I believe it's a holo, an ability Conkeldurr in this set as well that's pretty amazing. It can really be tanked up, although it's weak to Psychic Pokemon, so that's going to slow it down some, but either way, it's a pretty good card. Trubbish, Stunfisk, Dwebble, Frillish, Sewaddle, Fracture, Bisharp, and Lampent. My reverse is Audino, and I've got that one. And my rare, the secret rare Meowth! Oh, where's the sleeve? This is great. This is actually the first Meowth that I've personally pulled. I had to trade for the one to complete my set, and my boyfriend has pulled 3 Meowths from packs at pre-releases, little tournaments, stuff like that. So this is great. My first, that's a secret rare in the set, and this is amazing. So up for trade. I actually have 2 other Meowths that are up for trade as well. Although I might just have one. I might trade one for a mint shining Gyarados for my collection. So I'll still have 2 up for trade. Or sale. You know, definitely sales always take priorities over my trades right now, so always love the money. And we've got Sewaddle, Vanillite, Pansear, Elgyem, Solosis, Plume Fossil. So here's one of the new fossil cards. There's Plume Fossil and Cover Fossil. Each fossil works for a different fossil Pokemon. Look at the bottom 7 cards. If you see the basic there, you can then put it on your bench. There's no basic there, it's a wasted trainer. So that's why I really don't like the fossil engine right now. It's just not, we don't really have enough cards to put stuff on the bottom of the deck consistently to be able to get that basic Pokemon there. Duosion and Tortuga. My reverse is a Molga. That's really cool. And my rare, Full Art Victini! Perfect. This is not up for trade. I'm trying to get full play sets of the full arts, except for N, because it's a non-holo supporter. I can just play with that one. But yeah, Victory Star Victini, also known as Fliptini. Basically, it allows you to reflip for an attack. So let's say there's plenty of cards in here. Maybe I'll get to them later. There's cards that'll have you flip like the vanilla, the big Vanillux. It's like flip 2 coins. If you get 1 heads, it's paralyzed and does 40 times the number of heads. So if you get both tails, you reflip with Victini and hopefully don't get both tails on the second time. So it's a really cool card. Blitzel, Fungus, Poniard, Trubbish, Stunfisk, Audino, Lampet, and X-Transceiver. This would be really cool if you didn't have to flip the coin. Yeah, I just hate flippy cards. Nice! Rev Rocky Helmet. I've actually pulled several of those. Quite strange. And my rare is Zebstrika. So I'm really happy with this box so far. I got the Secret Rare Meowth, Fliptini as my full art. Probably one of the best full arts in the set. I think the only other really good full art in this set is Cobalion. Litwick, Timple, Deano, Yanmusk, Carablast, Crustle, Fracture, and Girder. And my rare, my reverse is a reverse Bisharp, which I have that one, but that is a rare. And my rare is a Gigalith. Straighten these out. So, still hoping for some Kyurem. Oh, that'd be great if I could get Kyurem. Be a perfect box. Code card. And we've got Poniard, Shelmet, Solosis, Timple, Golett, Amoonguss, Girder, and Tortuga. My reverse is a Vanillite. And my rare is Archeops. Again, really wish fossils were playable. Archeops' ability is great. It's pretty much a reprint of the old fossil Aerodactyl. Really old school stuff. But basically, once this is in play, it says each player can't play any Pokemon from his or her hand to evolve his or her Pokemon. So that can really mess up your opponent. But yeah, again, just fossils are so difficult to come out. It's not to get out. They're not really playable right now. On to the next pack. As you can tell, the cards that were in the background as far as being on the laptop are now gone. My battery is slowly dying, and unfortunately my spare I hadn't recharged from this weekend yet, so I'll probably be doing this quite a few times throughout the video. It's just you'll see cards disappear as that's me stopping and recharging pretty much. So Poniard, I think that may be the first Dark Poniard that I've pulled. Trubbish, Stunfisk, Sewaddle, Litwick, another N, awesome! That's what, the third N? Stunfisk, and Amoonguss. And my reverse is a Timber, and my rare, Cobalion! Great! Not a Kyurem Holo, which I'm still really hoping for, but another really good card in this set. It's essentially like the Beartic, where for 3 energy, it actually hits harder than the Beartic, and then says that your opponent can't attack during your next turn, which means they have to either manually retreat, use a trainer to retreat, and attack with something else. That can really slow them down. So I think the Cobalion's actually a little better than the Beartic. The energy is going to take a little bit more time because you can't use just a double colorless in a water like the Beartic. However, it's a basic, so that means it's going to be easier to get out and last a little bit longer. Vanillite, Shelmet, Frillish, Dwebble, Poniard, Emolga, Fracture, and Vanillish. Oh, and the other thing about Cobalion, that's assuming that we get some stuff in the format that reduces Reshiflosion, because right now it's weak to fire, so it's just going to be easily knocked out. My reverse, nice! A Hydreigon! I still need 2 more of these to hopefully build a deck with, so this one will not be up for trade. But I do have that for my set. And my rare is a Seismitoad. I've actually been pulling quite a lot of the Toads from pre-releases and in the Mace tournament that I played at this weekend. I still have videos coming up from some battles and other things from the Mace tournament. That was a lot of fun. Rather than spending a lot of money to go to regionals, the Mace tournament was right around the corner, and I actually came out with Almost a couple $100 worth of cards. Yanmusk, or Yamas, whatever. Eldrum, really good Eldrum too for pre-releases with First Contact. Golett, Petilil, Blitzel, Durant, Cryogonal, and Mienshu. My reverse is a Larvesta, and my rare is a Virizion. So nice, another holo, which is great considering how few holos there are in the set. Virizion is kind of nice. It does have a little bit of draw power for one colorless energy. However, I'm still not pulling the holo that I want. I really want that Kyurem. I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing that by now, actually. And let's see, Larvesta, Litwick, Poniard, Fungus, Dynamo, Girder, Super Rod, awesome, that's a great card as well, pretty much reprinted Night Maintenance, and awesome, another ability Electric, or Electric, however you want to say it. My reverse is Excelgor, I don't have this one yet, great, this is one I can now add to my collection. Let me just go ahead and quickly grab a nice new sleeve for it. Great. This is really nice. And let me mark that off of my list, which means I really only need 5 more cards once I get a trade in. So, oh, and my rare is another Golurk. So really, really close to completing the reverse set, so pretty happy. Code card. Let's see. Eldrum, Solosis, Carablast, Temple, Litwick, Duosion, Archon, and Plume Fossil. My reverse is a Cover Fossil. And my rare is nice, the ability Cofagrigus. The ability is nice. You get to flip a coin. If it were to be knocked out, you get to flip a coin. And if heads, it's not knocked out, and its HP just goes down to 10. Pretty nice, but it's only a stage 1 with 90 HP, but still fairly weak. So I don't see it being played yet, but the ability is nice. It gives it potential. Dynamo, Akshu, Mienfoo, Larvesta, Timber, Archon, Garbodor, and Stunfisk. My reverse is an Elgin, and my rare is a Cryogonal. Oh, and there go the rest of the packs. I kept thinking that was going to happen. Let's see. Let's just... I'm really glad I sleeved that now, my Excelgor. So, actually... the only card I think it actually hit was the Excelgor, which was sleeved. So, yeah, that's why you always sleeve the cards that you want to keep minty fresh. Oh, and we actually have still quite a few booster packs to go. So, let's try that again. Oh, yeah, it's kind of late now, but I feel like someone should have yelled Timber when that fell. Code card. It also would have been nice if I had pulled a Timber right as it fell. That would have been kind of cool. Anyways, Akshu, Mienfoo, Larvesta, Timber, Yanmusk, Palpitoad, nice, another Evilite, and Swadloon. My reverse is a Blitzel. Yeah, I need the Zebstrika. Yeah, I need that Rev Zebstrika. And my rare is a Chandelure, so that's nice. That means the Rev Chandelure I pulled earlier will now be up for trade. Because I believe that I now have 3 non-holo Chandelure. And, yeah, so if I pull another one, I can put my other reverse up for trade as well. Or sale, of course. Carablast, Temple, Litwick, Frillish, Dynamo, Simisear, Plume Fossil, and Palpitoad. My reverse is Liebony. That's pretty nice. That's a rare. The ability one. And my rare, Fliptini! Great. Card well, actually, no, this will be up for trade because I'm trying to get the full arts if I ever want to play with it, Fliptini. So, yeah. So that Flip-Teeny is up for trade or sale. Litwick, Dynamo, Timber, Carablast, Panseer, Cryogonal, another Super Rod, awesome, and Simisear. My reverse is a Solosis, and my rare is a Reuniclus. I pulled so many Reuniclus this past weekend, I was really getting sick of seeing them, but still pretty cool. Alright, so next up we've got another Victini pack. Code Shelmet, Sawaddle, Vanillite, Panseer, Elgin, Emolga, Duosion, and another Super Rod. Awesome. My reverse. Nice! A reverse Super Rod. That's pretty cool. And my rare. Kyurem! Yes, I got a Kyurem! So, yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe I can get a hold of, the guy I traded my reverse to, maybe do a swap back so I can get the one I need for my collection, and if not, that's alright, I'll still need some for decks, so either way, I'm still going to be looking for 4 Kyurem, but that is absolutely amazing. So, I've pretty much pulled, you know, I'm expecting another full art out of this box, and it'd be nice to get one more reverse, but being that my reverse list that I need is so small, I'm not expecting to get any more reverses, so pulling that Kyurem, I'm pretty happy that's, I'll be good with the rest of the box. Larvesta, Mienfoo, Akshu, Larvesta, the other Larvesta, Yamask, Mienchu, Durant, and Bisharp. My reverse is a Palpitoad, and my rare, nice, Landorus Hollow. So, while I've been having a really hard time pulling hollows in the packs that I've been getting from tournaments, pre-releases, that sort of thing, I seem to be pulling quite a few hollows in this box. So it'll be interesting once I get to the end. We'll do a little recap at the very end and see exactly out of the 36 packs how many hollows I actually pulled and see if it's the actual 1-to-3 ratio. Poniard, Fungus, Dynamo, Deano, Shelmet, X-Transceiver, Girder, Mienshoo, and my reverse is an Akshu, and my rare is a Jellicent. Well, that's weird. I just pulled like a little scrap of plastic off of that. Code card. Dynamo, Elgin, Golett, Elgin, Mienfoo, Swadloon. Nice! Another Evilite. I think that's the third one, so that's pretty cool. Heatmore. My reverse is a Lilligant. And my rare is I'm not sure how you say this. Behemoth? He's a weird looking dude. Stunfisk, Dwebble, Frillish, Sawaddle, Vanillite, Fracture, Bisharp, Lampent, and my reverse, awesome! Electric, the Dynamotor reverse, and so I need the Electros, which is actually coming in a trade, as well as the Dynamo of this line, but I do have the Electric already. And my rare is the Vanillex. Yeah, so, and I'll go over at the very end of the video what reverses I still need, so hopefully maybe some of you guys out there will have what I need and I can trade you for them. Frillish, Dynamo, this is actually one of the reverses I need. Akshu, Mienfoo, Larvesta, Simisear, Cover Fossil, and Cryogonal. My reverse is a Poniard. That's pretty nice. I like the dark reverses. And my rare is V-Blast Victini. Awesome. V-Blast Victini would be an interesting pair with Fliptini as well. Litwick, Poniard, Fungus, Trubbish, Elgium, Heatmore, Zweilous, and Mienshao. I feel like I'm pulling a lot of Mienshao. My reverse is a Bohemian, whatever thing that is. That is a rare though, so that's kind of nice. And my rare is a Lilligant. So we've still got, what, 6 packs left. Haven't pulled the other full art yet, but hopefully, I doubt that they would just put one full art in the box and just the secret rare. That'd be very strange. Patillo, Poniard, Litwick, Tynamo, Deano, Audino. They're all ending in O's. Lampet and X-Transceiver. My reverse is a Fungus. I just like saying that guy's name. Fungus and Amoongus. And my rare, Full Art N. So I just traded away 2 of the Ns that I pulled spares at pre-releases and tournaments and stuff to a good friend of mine down in Hawaii. So here's another full N up for trade, because this is the one full art that I'm not going to be collecting a playset of. So yeah, so there's my 2 full arts from the box, Victini and N. I seriously doubt I'll be getting any more, just from what I've heard about the ratios. Also pulled the secret rare Meowth, so I'm pretty happy. I think N and Fliptini are 2 of the most valuable full arts in the set. I think the 2 most, probably N and Cobalion. Cobalion's probably worth a little bit more than Fliptini. But anyways, Fungus, Poniard, Trubbish, Stunfisk, Sawaddle, Crustle, Rocky Helmet, and Bisharp. And my reverse is a Golett. And my rare is an Excavalier. And so hopefully I can get through the last few packs before the battery dies again. If I had any clue that my booster box is going to be coming in today, I would have made sure that I really charged my battery well overnight. But I didn't. Shame on me. Timber, Yamask, Elgin, Golett, Patillo, Crustle, X-Transceiver, Vanillish. My reverse is a Girder. And no, it's the Garbodor I need. And my rare is a Druddigon. This is a really good card too. I'm not quite sure if there's anything in particular it's going to be good in, but I really love the rough skin ability. And Clutch is pretty nice too, meaning that it can't retreat, so you have to have the switch. And 60 for 3 DCE, or 3 DCE. 3 colorless isn't bad. Litwick, Timple, Deano, Yanmask, or Yamas, whatever, Carablast, Fracture, another Dynamotor Electric, and another N. So that is great. Lots of N's in this box. My reverse is a Timple, and my rare is another holo, a Haxorus. Great. So maybe I just had really bad luck at pre-releases and the packs I got from tournaments as far as pulling holos. Because it seems like I'm pulling probably 1 out of 3 holos in this box. So again, we'll check out the summary at the end and see what it actually is. Elgin, Golett, Patillo, Blitzel, Fungus, Swadloon, Rocky Helmet, and Palpitoad. My reverse is a Bisharp. That's nice. And my rare is another Reuniclus, but it's a different Reuniclus. Just a few more left. Always a sad part when you get down to the end of a booster box. Code card. Patillo, Stunfisk, Blitzel, Trubbish, Dwebble. Nice, another Dynamotor Electric. Audino, and Amoongus. My reverse. Nice, V-Blast Victini. That's a rare. And my rare is Volcarona. Code card. Yamask, Elgium, Tynamo, Patillo, Blitzel, Cover Fossil, Rocky Helmet, and Audino. My reverse is Cofagrigus. Is this the one I need? Oh, it's 46. I need number 47. And my rare is nice, V-Create Victini, another holo. I think 3 more packs left. Litwick, Poniard, Fungus, Dynamo, Dino, not another N? Wow, I think that's like my 5th N. Well, 6, I think, if you include the full art. Stunfisk and Amoonguss. My reverse, a Kyurem reverse! Ah, this is the best box ever. So, great, now I don't have to worry about, this is going to be probably the hardest card to trade for, was the Kyurem reverse. And I pulled it! So I am so happy. This is definitely more than I could ask for my box, because this would have been a really hard card to get a hold of. I'm still looking for 3 more Kyurem now for just a deck, but this is great. Reverse Kyurem. And my rare, which can't possibly be better than that, is a holo Terrakion. So I'm pretty stoked with this box. 2 more packs left. Code card. And we have Blitzel, Trubbish, Dwebble, Larvesta, Litwick, Audino, Lampent, X-Transceiver. My reverse is a Dwebble. And my rare is Cofagrigus. Alright, here we go. Last pack. So, yeah, pretty much the only thing to make this box even better would just be to pull another reverse that I need. So, Zebstrika, Dynamo, Cofagrigus, or Garbodor. Code card. And we've got Larvesta, Fungus, Blitzel, Yamask, Axew, Durant, Cover Fossil, and Stunfisk. My reverse, here we go, Sawaddle. Oh, that's okay. And my rare is Volcarona. That's how I started off this, this part of the video, at least. I guess yeah, you probably noticed that my battery died again. Alright, so that is everything. Give me a minute and I'll sort all this out and we'll do a quick recap. So here's the recap. I got 2 full arts in my box. The Victini, the Victory Star Victini, the Fliptini, as well as the full art N. I'll be hanging on to the Fliptini, but the N will be up for trade. I also pulled the, whoops, sorry about that, the Secret Rare Meowth, so that's pretty cool. It only comes in 1 out of every 2 boxes, so this is a really awesome pull. I pulled 2 reverses that I need for my collection, Kyurem and Excelgor. The Kyurem was the huge, amazing pull. That reduces my wants list after I get a trade-in to only 4 reverses, so I'm pretty happy. Let's go with the holos and rares first. So the holo ratio is 1 out of 4. I pull 9 holos in this box. There's 36 packs, so that's 1 out of every 4. So they have made the odds of pulling holos a little bit higher now, rather than the or lower now, rather than 1 out of 3. But still, it's not terribly bad. So we have Lievni, Cobalion, which actually I'm probably going to hang on to the Cobalion because I do need I would like to have a playset of them. Virizion, Victini, Victory Star, Kyurem, and I'll be hanging on to this one as well. Landorus, Haxorus, Terrakion, and V-Create Victini. So everything except the Kyurem and the Cobalion will be up for trade. For my rares, and I believe everything in here, I have duplicates of Vanillux, Jellicent, Creonagle, Seismitoad, Caracosta, Excavalier, Druddigon. This I might hang on to as well, I think. Ability Cofagrigus, Chandelure, so I'll be hanging on to this one, but we'll have the reverse up for trade. Reuniclus, Bohemian, the other Reuniclus, V-Blast Victini, Cofagrigus. Actually, do I want to hang? may hang on to one of these. Let's see, the other Cofagrigus, Archeops. I really wish the fossil engine was better. I'd love to play that. Gigalith, Conkeldurr, 2 Golurk, Lilligant, Excelgor, Zebstrika, and 2 Volcarona. So overall, I'm pretty happy with those. I got some of the best cards in the set in this box, and that's pretty much all you can ask for. So let's go on to the rare reverses. Volcarona, Chandelure, Bisharp, Hydreigon. I'm going to hang on to that until I get a playset of the regular holos. Lievany, Bohemian, V-Blast Victini. Maybe I'll hang on to that one too. I'd like to have a few Victini. And the non-ability Cofagrigus. Then for common and uncommon reverses, we've got Sewaddle, Dwebble, Bisharp, Temple, Girder, Golett, Fungus, Ponyard, the Dynamotor Electric, so that's going to be really good. Lilligant, Axew, Palpitoad, Solosis, Blitzel, Elgyem, Larvesta, Timber, Emolga, Vanillite, Audino, Litwick, Patilil, and Deano. So quite a few duplicates that I will have up for trade. So here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a reverse rare Zebstrika, reverse, I believe it's a common Tynamo, number 39. There are 2 Tynamo, so I do need number 39. It's the one I believe with free retreat. Reverse ability Cofagrigus, that's number 47, and reverse Garbodor, and I believe that's an uncommon as well. So those are the only 4 that I'm looking for. I'll also have them on my wants list, as well as some other cards I'm looking for from this set, just more Hydreigon and Kyurem and Full Arts and such. So definitely check those out if you've got spares and you'd like something in here that you like to trade for. And to finish off, let's go through the trainers and supporters. 5N, so I'm really excited about that. 6N technically if you include the full art. 3 Evilite, 4 Super Rod with 1 reverse, 4 Rocky Helmet with 1 reverse, 4 Cover Fossil with 1 reverse, 3 Plume Fossil, and 5 X-Transceiver. So hope everyone enjoys this video. I know I had a blast making it. I just love opening booster boxes, and Noble Victories is I think a really good set, one of the best sets that we've had in a while. So thanks again for watching.